Hey guys, Aaron here, and I want to tell you why I passed too well. I just want to say real quick that I live in a very small town and know a good amount of people here. Also, I've lived here my whole life, and people just know me as a female, and I'm not out to many people. Okay, first I want to talk about restrooms. I go to the Y to work out sometimes, and when I do, I'll go into the women's restroom because, like I said before, I know a lot of people here, which includes all the Y staff, and I'm not out to any of them. So I use the women's restroom, and it's really awkward because anytime someone's in there and they're not from my town, or sometimes they even are from my town, but they just don't know me, I'll get the look, those looks, and they'll either stare at me the whole time I'm in there. I go in the stall to change because people stare at me and I don't like it. But I'll either get stared the whole time, or they'll come up to me and say, "Are you in the right restroom? Am I in the right restroom? Why are you in this restroom?" So awkward, and people can be really rude about it sometimes. Especially little kids. Have you ever noticed that? Like, little kids, I want to strangle all of them. Okay, not all of them, but a good amount of them. Because they're just, I'm not even going to get into little kids here. I go on and on about this. Next thing, I play basketball, which is also why I look all bad, because I just got back from basketball practice this morning. Anyways, basketball. I do play for the girls team at my school, and have short hair and whatnot. It's fairly obvious when I'm not binding and I'm in a jersey that I'm not a guy. But people still won't believe it. I know a lot of times if I'm managing for another game or something and I walk in there with the water, I'll notice people giving me weird looks in the stand if they're not from my school. Also, one time in middle school, I was playing basketball and it was just after a game. I went to go get something from the concession stand. On my way back, a cheerleader from the other team, after I just got done playing, came up to me and asked if I was a guy or a girl. And I said girl, and she gave me a really weird look and said, "Okay," and walked away. I was like, it doesn't make sense to me. You see me play, it blows my mind. Last thing I want to talk about is when you're out in public with a friend that doesn't know you're trans, or even before you're trans, like before you knew what trans was, and you're out in public, you go to buy something at a store, let's say. You're in a store, and you go to pay for it, and they hand you the stuff bag and say, "Thank you, sir." And then your friend's just like, "That's a girl." And, it's so embarrassing. If you're a person, and you do that, stop it. If they want to say that they're a girl or they're a guy, let them say it. Don't. It's so embarrassing. It's like 2 seconds of your life. Don't make it awkward. That's happened a lot to me, and it's so embarrassing. I just want to tell them to shut up, but I don't because I'm a nice person. Okay, I hope you guys can relate to this. If you can, I want you to hit the thumbs up, and because it helps me a lot and makes me feel good about myself. If you can't relate to this, but you still like the video, hit the thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below telling me how you can relate to this. I want to know. So if there's a video you want me to make, tell me down below. Pretty much, hit the thumbs up and say stuff down below. Last thing before I leave you, if you want to know when my next video is coming, hit the subscribe button. Pretty sure it's right there. I'm pretty dead sure. Maybe not. Bye.